with some of the fastest hands in the sport. Roy Jones Jr. with dazzling hand speed, but it was just the creative offense, the unorthodox nature, and it's just incredible to see him making this walk now at the age of 51. He said it was a bucket list. He knows he's giving up the size, and he says, you know, you can criticize him all you want, you can make light of the fight, but he says, I'm going to be standing across Mike Tyson. This is bucket list stuff, Israel.
100%. This is something that dreams are made of. This is a fantasy fight, if you will. But it's not a fantasy. It's about to happen right now in front of us. And yeah, Roy, never count out an old dog. He's still got this tricks up his sleeve. And he's a guy that's a crafty veteran. I'm telling you, man, they say speed's elastic is one of the first things that go when you get older. But he's a guy that still retained a little bit of that. He's not the same, his eyes aren't the same, like you said, but he's still got that pop in his punches and that delivery system that's super fast.
2020 continues to bring the improbable. Let's go to Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Two legends in one ring. Coming to the ring first, the 6-time world champion, Roy Jones Jr.
We're gonna get the collab, Snoop.
Man, we gotta get a collab. Roy still got it. What do you mean?
He was a boxing virtuoso, and while he's released rap albums, he was pure jazz in the squared circle.
And now making his entrance to the ring, the former two-time heavyweight world champion, Iron Mike Tyson!
Tyson, an international star, a warlord, rip your heart out. And guess what? I'm Mike Tyson. I'm Mike Tyson. I'm Mike Tyson. Mike, what's the EDM?
The classic, no socks, black trunks, towel around his neck, and Mike Tyson 1 week removed from the 34-year anniversary where he defeated Trevor Burbick to become the youngest heavyweight champion, looking to reclaim just a tiny piece of redemption.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem will be performed by our special guest, the Grammy Award-winning international recording superstar, singer, actor, producer, Neo.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, was so gallant. in the home of the brave.
From Staples Center, Los Angeles, California, USA, CES Boxing proudly presents the main event of the evening. 8 two-minute rounds of heavyweight boxing, featuring two of the greatest names in the history of the sport, as Triller brings us Tyson Jones, sanctioned by the California State Boxing Commission, Chairman John Carvelli, Executive Officer Andy Foster. The World Boxing Council, President Mauricio Suleiman, has assigned 3 former world champions to unofficially score this matchup. They are Chad Dawson, Christy Martin, and Vinny Paz, aka Vinny Pazienza. The referee in charge of the action will be Ray Corona. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the officials are ready. The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. So for the millions tuned in watching this live, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the black corner, wearing white and purple with gold, official weight 210 pounds. In 75 career fights, he has 66 victories, including 47 big wins by knockout. He's recognized as one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters in boxing history. From Pensacola, Florida, USA, the former middleweight world champion, former super middleweight world champion, the 2-time light heavyweight world champion, former WBU cruiserweight world champion, and the former heavyweight champion of the world, the future Hall of Fame legend, Roy Jones Jr. And across the ring, fighting out of the white corner, wearing his traditional black and officially weighing in at 220.4 pounds. In his career of 56 fights, he has 50 victories, including 44 knockouts. He was universally recognized as the baddest man on the planet. From Brownsville and the Catskills and Henderson, Nevada, USA, he is from the from the International Boxing Hall of Fame, presenting one of the most devastating heavyweight KO punchers of all times, the 2-time heavyweight world champion, former undisputed, undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Let's go, fighters, 2 seconds. All right, gentlemen, I gave you the rules in there. 2 legends. Let's give them a good show. Touch gloves if you want.
Ooh. November 28, 2020. Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr.
Man, you can feel the tension in this room. It's palpable.
8 two-minute rounds, sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission.
Are you ready?
Bell in round 1, Ray Corona with a, pivotal task. The referee will have to really be on the ball. Mike Tyson expecting to come out as fast as possible.
You see what Roy's doing?
Roy dance.
Roy had to do that the whole time.
Shit, go ahead, Roy. Mike Tyson with a cavalcade of first-round knockouts going to the liver and upstairs with that left hook. And there's a little of that bobbing weaving, of course, Castamano, teaching him the early intricacies of boxing, and Mike Tyson all over Roy Jones Jr. Snoop.
This shit like 2 of my uncles fighting at the barbecue. Get your uncle out of there. Get him out. You go meet me in the backyard. I'm tired of this shit. Come on. Meet me back here, huh? Get up in there, Roy. Shit, in and out.
12-ounce gloves, not the normal 10-ounce gloves, Israel. They will blunt a little bit of the offense.
Hold on to it, Roy. Hold on to it. Don't take that. Get out of there. The tender now, the ribs are tenderoni. Back up.
Already a minute gone. Again, just 2-minute rounds. Mike Tyson coming forward.
Well, look at my uncles. Look at her. Look at my uncles out there fighting in the backyard. Stop. Back up.
Hey, he blew his hair. I got hold of him.
Roy Jones Jr. We're talking to him. He says, "Give me first. I got a hold of him."
He said he bringing his hand. I got a hold. Gotta protect yourself. Get out of there, Roy. You still got it.
Well, there's a double, triple jab with Mike Tyson. Tyson trained with famed MMA trainer, and I know, Izzy, you know him very well, Rafael Cordero. And Cordero said he had to end up having shoulder surgery just holding the pads for Tyson.
That's, I can imagine that. Power.
That's power. Okay, come on, Roy.
Roy's trying to make him run into that right hand.
That's what he wanted to do?
Yes. Without jab.
So well, the jab out there to get that right to come in, huh?
The style of fighting of Roy Jones Jr. does not conducive to older age, but Mike Tyson really taking the opening round.
That was a good round. Look at the champ. You don't even want to sit down. Stay up there, Mike.
So he's sitting down.
Oh, he gonna sit down.
Take advantage of that. Roy can't beat Mike Tyson inside like that. No. He needs to stay mobile.
Yes.
Double jab everything. Double jab everything. He's a player of you. Big chin jab. Grab the bucket. Jab in there. You're gonna catch it. Yes. He's already done. All right? Come back with a shot. Like make your turns shorter and come right back with stuff, okay? You can see this stuff coming. You see it. Somewhat. Deep breath.
The breathing is already heavy, Snoop.
He said, you can see it coming. He said, yes, somewhat.
You got it.
He
Yes.
telling the truth. Tell it like it is, not like it was, huh?
Amen. Round number 2. And Mike Tyson explodes and delivers a left to the body and the left hook upstairs. And Roy Jones Jr., you know, he talked about facing Anderson Silva, the MMA legend. He just wanted, he's trying to turn this into a wrestling match.
Go ahead, Roy. Look at Roy got technique. Roy got
He better be careful there.
He's doing the right thing, but he needs to get out of there.
Yeah, because he going to make Mike mad. He going to put it.
He was, Mike Tyson used to be a vegan of Evander Holyfield, which is he was on that night in '97. As Tyson, though, coming forward for just